Now then, YouTube, welcome back to Sheffield United Career Mode. Of course, in the next round of the Cup, we've got Manchester City away. Who else would we have? But currently, we've got top v bottom. And we are going to have to make some changes. Brewster and Ramos and 97, that's pretty good enough for me. I am going to play Sensei. And put Taliso in. Who can play Cam, so that's where he's going. We'll put Sands in. Them two can stay. Reguilon definitely can't. Cornet's in. We'll put Chalobah alongside. So we've got Philippe there. And we've got to put Mulder on the bench. Right, yeah. A couple of slightly tired legs, but I want that to be the team. And then his next game is a couple of days away, so hopefully the team's fit enough. Excellent. Top v bottom today. Leeds versus Sheffield United, and we're comfortably top as well. What's nice. We had that poor start to the season, but since then it's been perfection. A couple of sloppy performances in the last few episodes, to be honest. 1-1 draw with Ipswich and a 2-1 defeat to Leicester in the Cup. So,
my name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And it's all
hopefully that could be put right today.
Well, not quite the header he had in mind, and the goalkeeper gobbling that one up.
Ref,
Strong in the tackle.
well done. Let's see. Rafinha, Solomon. Header, easily saved. And this team that's bottom of the table are proving us quite a lot of problems. You just knew that was going to be the way, though, didn't you? We'll probably beat Man City. I beat them away in the Carabao Cup. I'm sure I can beat them again in the FA Cup.
What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball.
Play that ball over to Jaden Bogle. It's absolutely inch perfect.
What should we be looking for from him, Stuart?
Well, they needed to strengthen between the posts, that's
Bogle,
for sure. And with his natural agility, not to mention his ability to command the box, I think it's a very astute bit of business, Derek.
What a fucking ridiculous offside try that was. They all just fucking legged it. That is something to exploit, and I'm glad I've noticed that. Creswell. Jaden Bogle. Corentin Tolisso. Bogle. And Wepu now countering. That's a great ball to Hal Ramos. Just nicked it. Ah! So annoying that it was just that tad too close to the defender. Rafinha. It's an end-to-end game. This is the thing with how Leeds play, though. That might be why they're bottom of the league. I think if they learnt to defend a bit better. Oh, it's a really good save. They might be a bit higher up the table, but they, in real life, the reason they were so close to the bottom is because of, not because of their attacking play, because they're so fun to watch. I'm glad they've not gone down. I'm glad Burnley have, because they're so much more entertaining to watch at Leeds United. Ramos, ball over to Brewster, and it's a shocking ball. It's just got to be played into his path. What the fuck was that? Really good tackle from Stefano Sensi, pressing high up the pitch. But yeah, they play such attractive, entertaining football. Unfortunately for them, that also means that they have no room at the back. Team of their quality, if they want to play that style of attractive football, what they do, and I respect them for that, it means they have to give up in other areas. That area is defence. Brewster struck it in emphatically. And that again, you notice that offside track they try and do, they run that way as I run that way. So I just had a clear strike at goal. If you look, 3, 2, 1, now, see him there, run back. So then look, I've got all that time, and I trust Ryan Brewster's finishing really emphatically, and so does he. Left foot, strike across goal, past the keeper before he can even get more of a fingertip to it. Couldn't react quickly enough. He reacted enough to get a fingernail to it, but that was not enough to stop it from powering into the back of the net, and that's Ryan Brewster with another goal this season. He and João Ramos both near the top of the goal scoring charts. Rafinha just jumped over Maxwell Cornet there. It's a great save from Poisson. See what I mean? They are creating chances, but they are conceding a lot of chances as well. Stefano Sensi, not the best. Locked out for a corner for Leeds United, and they are turning the screw. It'll be a shame to see them go down. I remember once these beat us for a season or two ago. I can't remember. Stefano Sensi. Brewster, don't faff around with it there. Courtney. Oh, pressed high again from Leeds. This is what they do. And it's just out the reach. And here's Stefano Sensi. This is the problem. They've countered, and now look at the lack of room there is at the back. And that's the thing again with Leeds. They play like this, especially under Bielsa. They might have changed a bit. I haven't watched them under their new masters, Jesse, whatever his name is. But yeah, they play like that. Whoever you're playing against, this is obviously computed to Leeds playing the Marcelo Bielsa style of play. What was Man City or Burnley will play the same, and you got to be brave to play like that against Manchester City and Liverpool, and that's why they lost 6-0 and 7-0 at the Etihad and Anfield this season, respectively.
Well, I think Arsenal fans are in a pretty good mood following this news. The contract situation ironed out, and he might be in action pretty soon, Stuart.
Well, a fee of around £95 million is being reported, which is huge. But he's a tremendous talent, and I think it proved to be a brilliant signing.
Totally fooled him.
Brewster. Really nice turn, and then the finish on the right foot from 20-25 yards. Curler with no one in front of him, and that's where he produces.
Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in.
Oh, it's unlucky there from João Ramos. Good pressing. Got a couple of good players in this team though. Rafinha, Zaniolo, decent player. Chalobah. Oh, wrong player. Shit. Offside. Saved my arse there. Diego Llorente has come off. They brought on Garcia. Brewster. Jaden Bogle. See the run from Brewster. Struck into an offside Ryan Brewster.
Well, as a player, you need to be able
Damn
to
it.
change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Pinto goes not very long.
And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Leeds United facing Southampton.
Leeds have got Southampton.
The outcome is a free kick here. Manor Solomon. Can he make it count?
Oh dear me. And Barbu's a good job. That's a right back in that position there. Rai could have been level. Stefano Sensi. Poor from Maxwell Cornet.
Snuffing out the danger.
Ramos. Stroke over. Let's get some subs on. Sensi off for Gallagher. Watkins on. Bring on Mertmel there as well.
About the accuracy.
look at them. They press so high. Then look, they got nothing at the back because they're all up front. Great tackle.
And a friendly reminder that
React, get up!
from the Premier League coming up. It's Sheffield United taking on Brighton. And the defending
Missed the
not
tackle there,
best here.
Chalobah.
Big chance to get them on terms.
Look, he'd already hit the shot, and I caught him after he played the ball. He's going to my left. No, he's not. Post and in. Oh. When I said my left, I meant keeper's left, by the way. I know I dived right, but when I said my left, what I meant is my keeper's. What means right. I went the way I said I was going to. Unfortunately, Rafinha went the other way, and that's a ridiculous penalty. Dinked off the post and in. Fucking hell. What a fucking ridiculous penalty that is. Will do.
Just 10 minutes to go. And they
Pull
have
that.
possession again. Just hearing someone has scored at Molineux. Let's get
Rafinha over to
details from Alan.
Sanchez. Chalobah can't make the foul. Corner clears only as far as Zaniolo. Fortunately, there's an offside flag that goes up.
And offside, well, close one. Nicely cut
Really
away.
poor.
5 minutes of the 90.
Well done from Sanders, forcing them to slow down the attack. Well done, Kimpembe, and look where it's fallen.
Good technique displayed.
Fuck off, Chalobah does well. And it's more attacking from Leeds. Again, this side, at bottom of the fucking table. Offside.
Just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too
Kimpembe.
static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
How Ramos? Wake up. Oh, not offside that side. Keepers.
Brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Get rid.
He had to get that right, didn't he?
Come on,
That's
Watkins.
good goalkeeping.
No.
Bad pass.
Hello.
Well, they might be onto
Ball
something.
through. It's a good ball
The net
through.
is steering him in the
Ramos.
Still a chance.
Ah.
And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be
1-1 against bottom of the table. You can't fucking write it, can you?
Promising attack this.
This was the lovely goal that we scored. Oh,
The goal to put
and then so annoying because they already hit the shot. I slid in and I caught him after he struck the shot. I mean, to be fair, they had more. They probably deserved a win. Sod's law, innit, that? Brighton up next. We're still 6 points clear. Brighton are 5th, and this is away from home. This is no gimme. So, yes, I shall see you next episode. But before I say see you, we'll have a look at this scout report on Dele Uber. 80 rated at 23. I might look at him. 80 rated at 23. He can be back up instead of Lise Mousset, and I can get rid of Isaac Success. I think I'll look into that. Well, if we go to transfers, look at the rest. A couple of decent. Marco, John, anything? No. Most of all, I won't be too interested in. Zinchenko's a good player. Yeah, he's not. Both the Weghorst. Yaya Toure. Now a right winger. Anthony. Zaniolo. 87 rated, see what I mean though? Carrera's injured. Good man. Ginter's a solid player. Harry Kane? No, I didn't think so. Say Chamberlain, decent. Nothing special there. Marnie. Dogbia. Again, I don't really want midfielders because I've got more that I know what to do with. None of these are really interesting me. Mason Mount's out of Barcelona. These have all got 1 year left on the contract when they originally were scouted, but they could have changed that in the meantime. Josh Brownhill's a load of crap. But I'll tell you what, I am going to go in for that Delhi Uber. No. Again, no. See, he's worth 29 mil. We could approach Desai directly. It'll be important because he'll be playing Champions League matches or league matches. He's happy with that. He's happy with 3 years. Disregard that release clause, and he wants that as his wages. That's fine. Delhi Uber's got to be coming in, and there we are. A new signing to say farewell to at the end of this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next episode for Brighton versus Sheffield United.